Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm doing an NFL Week 2 Thursday Night Football preview. Bengals versus the Browns. Joe Burrow's second NFL game. Something that's crazy to me is people are already complaining about this matchup. They're saying, oh, Thursday Night Football, Browns versus Bengals. Oh, this is such a bad matchup. I'm like, are you guys serious? Are you guys really serious? It's literally Week 2. And we just had weeks upon weeks without football. I'm just happy NFL football's back, and it's not that bad of a matchup. I'm personally excited to watch Joe Burrow play. So it's like, come on guys, stop complaining. Come on people, let's not complain here. I randomly thought of this morning for some reason, I don't know why, but this is like the matchup of former #1 overall quarterback picks that had size/measurement concerns at the combine. For Baker, the question was, is he too short? And for Joe Burrow, it was, are his hands too small? This is a real headline. 2020 NFL Draft. Could Bengals be scared off by Joe Burrow's small hand size? It's like Joe Burrow goes into a meeting with the Bengals at the combine and goes to shake the GM's hand and he's like, and the scout's like, Joe, please, he's afraid of your hand. Please, just don't. But speaking of Joe Burrow, let's talk about the Bengals first. So last game, Burrow was under a lot of pressure, and I'm sure none of us are surprised by that because that Bengals offensive line isn't great. But the thing is, Burrow looked pretty composed. I mean, their game plan was a lot of short passes and screen passes, but still, for his first NFL game, under a lot of pressure, he looked pretty confident. He also showed he could run the ball when the pocket does disappear. He had one rushing touchdown. That was his first NFL touchdown, I believe. And of course, at the end of the game, he led the Bengals down the field, set up the game-tying field goal, and then the kicker just missed the kick, and the Bengals lost the game. But again, his composure was huge in that situation, driving down the field at the end of the game versus a pretty good Chargers defense. That's not an easy defense to go up against, so I just love the composure that he had in his first game. Let's talk a little bit about Cleveland now and their quarterback. So yeah, Baker Mayfield's numbers weren't great last game. 23 of 39, 189 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. I really just don't understand how the Browns haven't been able to get Odell Beckham Jr. involved in their offense. I would say their run game is probably the best part of their offense right now. And in last week's game, they went 3 straight quarters without scoring a point. I mean, yeah, they were playing a really good team in the Ravens, but you gotta be able to score points in more than 1 quarter. In my opinion, for the Browns to win this game, defensively, they need to get pressure on Joe Burrow and make sure he doesn't escape the pocket. Like I said last week, we saw him use his legs. We saw that he can run. So make sure he doesn't escape the pocket and get sacks. For the Bengals to win this game, it's basically the opposite. They need to protect Joe Burrow. They need to give him more time to throw than last week. They need to see if they can give him enough time to, go for that home run play, to throw the ball far down the field, because they weren't really able to do that last week because of the pressure. Defensively for the Bengals, I think they got to get Mayfield to throw. Obviously, he's struggling, and the run game, like I said, has been pretty good for the Browns, so the Bengals should focus on stopping the run game and forcing Baker to throw. And offensively for the Browns, they need to get Odell Beckham Jr. involved. I don't care how you do it. We even saw him throw the ball when he was on the Giants. We even saw him play quarterback for a snap while he was on the Giants. If the Browns need to do that to get him involved, do that. Okay, so time for my prediction. I have the Bengals winning this game 17-9. Burrow almost got the Bengals the win last week. I mean, who knows what would have happened in overtime if the kicker did make the kick, but listen, he finished that game strong. Things just don't seem to be clicking in Cleveland right now, so that's why I'm going with the Bengals and for Joe Burrow to get his first NFL win. That's it for this video, guys. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, let me know who you have winning this game, and subscribe. Peace out.